So, woohoo! So my Packers are 4-0. It's got the cheese. Um, yeah, that was a great game, guys. Um, we kicked some ass. We kicked the shit out of them. Give me that. Oh, my fucking thing sucks. Kicked the shit out of them. You know what I mean? It's good shit. 30-16 Green Bay. Offense was very, very good. We had 4 touchdown passes. Aaron Rodgers did excellent. Um, Wrapped up for my fantasy league. I mean, I already won. The guy had nothing left, so going in, it didn't matter to me. But you know, representing. You know what I mean? Um, we got a bye next week. But we got this shit going. You know what I'm saying? We got Tampa in 2 weeks. I think we could take out Tom Brady and the Bucks. I think we can go 16-0. I'm telling you right now, I think we can go 16-0. Without this crowd and stuff like that. Aaron Rodgers he's just comfortable out there. You know what I'm saying? He's just all comfortable, and he's just ready to go. You know what I mean? So yeah, I think we can. I think we got the talent. We got the shit. You know what I mean there. And we're just doing it, guys. We're just doing it. Um, and we're ready to go. Ready to go. Go Pack, go. Matt Ryan looked like shit. Matty Ice was on Ice Age, essentially. He was on ice. He looked like he had no one there. Like he was a sack of potato. We were just kicking his ass like the whole time. Like our defense was like just like we were taking him down. Um, I don't think we got any turnovers on him, but he just was really struggling. He couldn't get anything going. We were friggin' just owning him. Um, and some of the quarterbacks we're going up against this year, and the way this whole pandemic is, um, I think we can. Because look at the New Orleans Saints game, right? Okay, we beat New Orleans, right? In New Orleans. Um, they had no crowd. The Superdome has a huge like crowd there, which is like a home field advantage for them. They didn't have that. And with COVID now, like we just seen with Cam Newton, right? Cam Newton gone. He has COVID-19, right? And then the game gets moved to Monday, right? And the Chiefs, they just destroyed the Patriots. I mean, it was a ball game. It was low scoring for a while there, but then once Kansas City got going, they never looked back on them. And that game would have been completely different if Cam Newton had played that game. I mean, I'm not going to say the Patriots would have won that game with Cam Newton, but there's no doubt in my mind that would have been more of a shootout type game if you had Mahomes versus Newton. Um, the way Cam Newton was playing at a high level, and that's the reality of this whole COVID thing. If Green Bay if our team can stay healthy, and not get all this COVID stuff, especially Aaron Rodgers, if we can, because we didn't even have Devontae Adams, our best wide receiver, was not in this game. This is the second game he missed. If we can, um, keep that together, and we can have, keep our team from not getting this virus, which is almost hard to do since no one knows how you can get it. Um, People can just get it just for getting it. Um, if we can keep everybody in check and hopefully make sure everyone's social distancing, wearing their mask or bandana, um, whatever, as long as you're wearing that, if we can get people to do that, our team, man, like I think we can really do it. I think we can do it this year. I think this team can go 16-0. The way we're playing right now. And if other teams screw up, like the Titans majorly screwed up, with that. They screwed everything up. Like their whole team is like almost infected, and so now the Steelers didn't get to play. Um, we don't know if they're going to be able to play next week. People are like, oh, it's just easy to just switch everything around because of their bye. But I don't know, like the way COVID is, they might have to do so. They were getting lucky the first couple of weeks that they didn't have to shift everything around. But the way teams are like forcing to switch schedules and stuff like that because people are getting COVID. Um, if Green Bay can hold it together and we don't, and that's a whole that's a haul in itself because obviously it's impossible to detect who's going to get COVID because we have no idea who's going to get it. But if we can somehow stick it together and keep this like going, like I think we can do it. I think we can make this happen. You know what I mean? Um, we look really good. Like all three games, we look good. Like Aaron Rodgers either had 3 or 4 touchdowns in these passes in all these games that we played so far, and he just doesn't look phased at all in any of these games. He didn't look phased at all. I mean, we had the little scare at the end there where it possibly could have been an injury, but thankfully it wasn't that serious. Um, we we have you know this whole way it is. Tampa Bay is going to be probably tough because of Brady, but honestly, I don't think Tampa is that good. I'll be completely honest with you guys. Like I know a lot of people are gonna be like, "Oh, in 2 weeks we got Brady with the Buccaneers and all that stuff like that." I don't think they're that much of a challenge. I mean, the Chargers, who are not a good football team, actually gave them a run for their money. Chargers are not that good. They're not good talented. They got a young good quarterback in there though, with they gave Kansas City a run for their money. And they gave the Bucks a run for their money, and obviously they couldn't beat the Saints. Um, and we beat the Saints pretty easily. Um, the way we were poised. So I don't think we're gonna have a problem with Tampa Bay. Um, I was looking down our schedule. Most of the division teams that we're playing, the Bears. Bears might cause some issues. I don't know with Nick Foles. He didn't play that good this week though. So we got that. Vikings are shit. Lions are shit. We already beat them once. Much better than we did the previous 2 times we beat them last year. Um, but yeah, I'm not really worried right now about our team. I think our team, the way it is right now, we can go 16-0. And again, that is a small task. I mean, only one team has done it, and that was the '07 Patriots. That went 16-0. Obviously, 72 Dolphins went perfect. We're the only team that went perfect in the modern Super Bowl era. But obviously, that was a 14-game schedule, not a 16-game schedule. And of course, as we all know, next season they're switching to 17 games. So this is gonna be the last season for 16 games. But it's the last season for 16 games. But I think we can do this shit. I think we can. I mean, we don't know what's gonna happen with this COVID, but um, I really think this team can go 16-0. I mean, I know this is premature. Um, I know this is a premature prediction, because we're only 4 games into this. But the way our team has been playing, I think, and the way COVID is right now, with crowds, not being a factor. Like Aaron Rodgers doesn't have to worry about the crowd. That's one of the biggest issues. Like if you go to a road game, obviously you have to worry about the crowd. Aaron doesn't have to worry about this because a crowd hasn't been a factor right now in these games, in these tough games like against the Saints. And it won't be an issue against the Bucks, obviously. So when we play a lot of these road games, I think we have a good shot here. You know what I'm saying? I think we have a good shot. So that's my take on this. This is a great team win. We're 4-0 right now. We're on a bye. Aaron Rodgers looked very good, very poised. Everyone looked very good despite Davante Adams not being there. Expect him to return too, by the way, against Tampa Bay because he's going to get a bye this week, so he's going to get more time to rest. And then we're going to, go up against Tampa next week. So we're going to be a much better team than we were this week against Atlanta. We're going to have full strength. We're going to have, Davante Adams, our best weapon. So I think we could do this, guys. We went 13-3 last year. A lot of people thought we weren't that good of a 13-3 team last year, but I think we're going to even be a better team this year. I think we're going to at least, I think, have 14 wins, if not 15. I really think our team right now, the way we're playing, I think we're going to be a team that's only going to probably lose one or twice if we do lose a game. But personally, I think the way our team's playing right now, I think we can go 16-0. So that's my take on this. Go Pack, go! Great team win. And yeah, let's go. A-Rod doing this shit, comment, rate. If you like to remember this, please subscribe. And that's about it, guys. I am the Ultimate Goku Moderate. Peace!